the secret of peace right now. Interesting word, peace. It's also, remember, give peace a chance. I always say give peace a chance. Peace is not something that's on the outside. It's you're not torturing yourself. You have to get the hell out of life. That means to give up self-torture. And people say, I can't sleep at night, the mind, because you're allowing the mind, because you never took the time to control the mind, to even understand how the mind worked or where it came from, because probably you never were taught that. Didn't even know about it. Like to even say I'm not a mind, I have a mind. Maybe we don't even have it, but the mind has us. Yeah. It's like a person has to go beyond what they call negative thinking. But the problem with negative thinking, then you're trying to think positive when you don't need negative or positive thinking. You want to transform yourself above the realm and land of thinking to the realm of knowing and being always who you really are. And that way you don't have to rehearse. You don't have to practice. Like the other day, I was driving on this little road and said hello to this person. I say hello to, lives there. And I was just being friendly and happy. And all of a sudden, the person was kind of like threatening, like if people don't do this, I'm going to do this and everything. And I thought, oh. I said, okay, bye, see you later. And I just drove off happy and everything. It's like, the guy was looking for a fight or something. I was like, when I'm in my now, you can watch people, they do what they do, but you don't have to play it. You're not even into it. You don't make words mean something. How dare you say that to me? They're just a bunch of words, little sound vibrations going on, you're making and having meaning. And you're using the meaning to torture yourself. So we're using words to torture ourselves. We're using words to stop ourselves. If you get rid of the objection to whatever it is that you desire or sense or feel in your heart, there's nothing to stop you. You have to stop yourself. You have to be controlled. You have to have a governor. The governor that you put on the car to make sure the vehicle is going in, under control. Yes. And what is so cool about you was you activate your divine, your mystic powers and abilities that you have naturally. You don't need magical powers, because magic is just operating on illusions, making you think and believe it's something that it really isn't. Yeah. But when you have your mystical powers, you have, you already have them. What time I tripped off of a pyramid in Mexico, in the Yucatan, Chichen Itza, somewhere in there. And there was this, and they're really steep like this, little short steps. And I'm kind of like being smarty, and I kind of like, I'm cool, I trip. Now, when you go bam, and I tripped, I went, no, and I jumped way up in the air. Now, I'm in a bubble of suspended animation, in a sense, and slow motion. Not suspended animation, slow motion, tick, 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 tick. So I can then bring all my body and everything, a time's completely altered, down, and I land on my right leg, right there, boom, like that. And see, what it was is that somehow my powers got activated by saying, I just went, no, and I went up, because no way was I falling. See. So when you are being you, and always from trusting your own self, and realizing and activating and using and trusting your intuition, your telepathy, to develop our spiritual powers and abilities is the thing. This is what works. Yeah. And it's fun. So, what other project? You got the car, you got the house, you got the thing, you lost that, you had that, you did that, and that's where you are? This one, you can do anywhere because your God is with you. You got it all. And yet what's keeping us in the way are the memories, the thoughts, the rules of regulation, all this drama, all this stuff that absolutely is a program. All these beliefs running on the unconscious level. You're not good enough. You don't have enough. You're not enough. There isn't enough. You don't have enough time, energy, life, money, friends, sex, food. You don't even need to breathe. The self doesn't breathe. The body breathes. It breathes on this gas, this fabulous oxygen. Yeah. So we're misusing the oxygen by using it to funnel this mind concept and feed it by believing it and well, I'm smart enough. You think, I know how to think. Well, big deal. Everybody's thinking. Who are the people that know? Those are the ones you sacrifice them. You sacrifice that which doesn't work. Yeah. How do you get rid of anything? Stop doing what doesn't work and do what works. It's real easy. You're sick in the body, find out what's the psychological cause. Where did it begin to cause it and set it up? What was that choice? What was that thought? Whatever went on? And then also, what's the biological part? How does the body function? How does it work? Oh, you can't learn. That's too complicated. No, it's not. It's real easy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway. One thing you gotta be happy in the simplest of things. Not of things, but in yourself. Wherever you are.